Hey guys, we're back today. So today we're going to get our growouts out of the pen. We're going to put them in our animal carrier here, move them out to the grow out pen. These are about 4 weeks old. They should have been out last week, but the weather had a couple cool days this week, and I just didn't feel right about throwing them out there without giving them a little extra time to get acclimated. But they were fully feathered out probably a week and a half ago, and they're ready to move. So we're going to start by feather sexing them, and we're going to move our boy birds into one pen and our girl birds into another pen. I've got several of these spoken for from TSP members, so I want to make sure that I got enough to fill my order, and we're going to get to it. So here we go. All right. So this is not a very good, his chest isn't very bright yet, but, ooh, hang on there, little guy. I'm gonna keep him under control. All right, he doesn't want to be on TV, he's a little shy. So his chest isn't very bright like some of the other ones is, but you can see where it is orange. Your female quail will have a speckled breast. So. A lot of hens this run. A lot of hens. Which is a good thing. He's kind of tricky. When they're like that, it can be kind of tricky, but you can see clearly the colors in the middle, but it's not a very wide patch yet. So, some things that, well, I don't know. I think I'm finding more and more. It's about half and half, I do believe, which is typical. If you have more hens than roosters and your hatch rate was a little off, then your incubator is probably a little cold. If you got more roosters than hens, and again, a little off, then your incubator is probably a little hot. But this seems to be a pretty even mix. Okay, I think that's most of them. If I missed any, then I'll get them on the next run. So I'm gonna go put these guys up, and I'll come back here and grab the hens. All right, let's get the chicks, guys. Here we go. That's how you can tell a female quail. The breast is speckled. At least with the wild browns. Not every quail is feather sexable, but Caternix quail, wild browns, Italians, I think, what is it called, Mandalorians, or the gold-looking birds? They're all feather sexable. But like your Texas A&Ms, they're not. They're just white. Wound up with 18 brews, which leaves me with 12 hens, so that's going to be perfect. I got 8 hens and 2 roos out of this batch spoken for, and I'm going to take the other 4, grow them out to size, and probably use them for my own breeding stock. Unless somebody wants them, I'll get them another kid of birds. The 4 to 5 hens to a rooster is all you need to get started with. So anyways, I'm going to take these guys out to the grow out pen, and when I get them situated, I'll come get you guys and show you what that looks like. Got them all out here. This is a couple grow out cages I built. So we ended up with 18 roosters, 12 hens. This is just the setup. I got them out here in the shed. I cut some holes into the outer wall and put cages out here so they can come out here and get some sunlight, look around. I got a little shelter for the hens, so kind of hides them a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing for these guys. I just hadn't got around to it yet. Quails prey for just about everything in the wild, so any passing overhead hawks or nighttime owls that may want to come down and snatch at the cage, just kind of hoping it kind of gives them a little camouflage. The dogs pretty much take care of any kind of passing raccoon or a possum. They regulate this territory pretty heavy, so we don't have to worry about them too much. But I come out here one morning in the wintertime, and that original cage I had out here for the birds when I first brought them home was kind of ripped away from how I had originally attached it, so I had to go get big washers and sink more washers into the grid to secure it. And I think it was an owl. I think it was an owl, but I don't know. May have been a hawk. I don't know. I guess they're kind of nocturnal too. Not an expert on the birds of prey in downtown, but anyways. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give us a like and a share. Subscribe, leave a comment. We'll get around to the next one. In the meantime, have a great day out there.